His lyrics are all about love and a heartbreak, so it's about time the teenager experienced it for himself. And Shawn Mendes is doing just that, after hooking up with Justin Bieber's ex-model Hailey Baldwin. Shawn Mendes and Hailey Baldwin took a break from French kissing to pose for a picture with the MTV MS host Rita Ora. I can reveal the couple were French kissing into the early hours at an MTV MS after-party. Canadian singer-writer Shawn was the big winner in 3 awards, including Best Artist, and Best Song for There's Nothing Holding Me Back, and he clearly found the perfect way to celebrate. He and Hailey headed off to host Rita Ora's bash at West London restaurant Lay Low and cozied up while Stormzy, Idris Elba, Joe6 and Charlie XCX partied around them. A source at the party said the place was packed with stars, but Shawn only had eyes for Hailey. Shawn Mendes aired up 3 awards at the MTV EMA Awards, including Best Artist. Hailey Baldwin and Shawn Mendes were seen leaving a party holding hands last month. Party insiders say Shawn Mendes was with Hailey Baldwin for the whole party. It clearly wasn't a one-time thing. They looked like they were seriously into each other. It was a very exclusive bash and Shawn and Hailey were really enjoying themselves, spending ages French kissing. They even posed for a photo with Rita. It seemed like they wanted everyone to know they are an item. The Wild Bash didn't kick off till midnight following Sunday night ceremony at the SSE Wembley Arena. And the celebrities partied until 6:30 a.m., racking up a whopping £15,000 bar bill. Sources say Shawn Mendes is clearly very into Hailey Baldwin. Model Hailey Baldwin has also dated Canadian singer Justin Bieber. Hailey, the youngest daughter of actor and producer Stephen Baldwin, has been friends with Shawn for a while and went to one of his gigs in August. But in the past month they have grown increasingly closer. They sparked suspicion they were an item after leaving a Halloween party hand-in-hand. I interviewed Shawn for my Bizarre Life podcast, which you can subscribe to on iTunes, Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast provider, in June. Asked if he had been in a serious romance, he told me, "I don't think so. I can't wait because I really have some to write about." Rita Ora's after-party did not kick off until midnight, with some partygoers staying until dawn. Hailey Baldwin has been best friends with Shawn Mendes for a while, and went to one of his concerts back in August. Shawn Mendes was clearly in the mood for celebrating after ring up 3 awards. This should give him lots of inspiration. Stars arrive at the MTV MS at Wembley in London. Taylor Swift lost big on the night, but still ended up being the most talked about act after U2. She racked up 2.63 million comments, likes and tweets on social media during the show, said 4C Insights. "Sure not coming in the last time I checked. Gay or Sure and Just Tattoo of Us were among MTV's most popular shows. But bizarrely the channel turned its back on its own biggest names by banning them from the VIP area of Sunday's official MS party." Charlotte Crosby among other stars were not invited to MTV's VIP despite Gay or Sure airing on the channel. Among those snubbed were reality stars Charlotte Crosby, Stephen Bear, Nathan Henry, Sophie Kasaei, Chloe Ferry, Latyshha Grace and Jedward. A party source said, "It was ridiculous. They are some of the biggest British names for MTV, but they were turned away from the VIP area. Instead they spent much of the night having to take selfies with fans. Jedward were loving it, but not everyone was so pleased. Sophie looked very unimpressed." Gay or Sure's Chloe Ferry was also denied access to VIP, so spent the night taking pictures with fans. It isn't how MTV's biggest stars should be treated. Rita Ora, Naughty Boy, Travis Scott and Crept Conan did manage to get past the 3 bounces at the special area at Wembley Park Theatre. Those jaws would get better VIP treatment on a night on the Toon. Gay or Sure is one of MTV's biggest shows, so it is unclear why the stars were denied VIP. Nick Stash for the tape. Nicole Scherzinger clearly had her X Factor glam squad on hand before arriving at the MTV after-party. She stepped out looking super stylish in a double denim get-up for the bash at Tape nightclub in London's Mayfair, after missing the main ceremony to film the ITV show. Nicole Scherzinger was quick to attend an MTV EMA after party after missing the awards show for the X Factor results show. Nicole Scherzinger looked super stylish in a graphic double denim ensemble, and she looked a lot slicker than some of the other guests, who were clearly feeling a little worse for wear following the awards. Lana Del Rey ditched her purple stilettos and went barefoot as she left the club. Meanwhile, Rita Ora well and truly let her hair down at her party after a successful evening hosting the show. She was spotted knocking back drinks with Nick Grimshaw and partying with the Vamps and James Bay. Lana Del Rey kicked off her high heels after leaving the nightclub. Vicky Pattison ended her fun-filled evening by picking up a late-night snack at a McDonald's. She shared a snap on her Instagram which showed her sprawled on her bed with the fast food wrappers. The caption read, "I'm all thick thighs and extra fries, my friends, and I am not changing for anyone, a woman after my own heart." Vicky Pattison finished the glamorous night with a ton of McDonald's in bed. Louis Tomlinson continued his amazing first year as a solo artist this weekend, buying Best UK Island Act at the Emmys. And even though he wasn't able to collect the gong in person, the former One Direction band member had a good excuse. The singer had a busy day on Sunday filming the video for his top-secret new single. Louis has revealed that the tune is his most personal to date. Teasing the track, he said, "I'm real excited about this. It's the closest to my heart. It's like it will be worth the wait." James and Rod duet. It has been almost 3 years since James Bay released his #1 album Chaos and the Calm, but the follow-up isn't far away. He is gearing up to release his second album early next year, but not until he has put out a surprising collaboration. James Bay revealed he is working with Rod Stewart on a track for his upcoming album which will be released next year. The singer-writer explained, "I've just done a track with Rod Stewart. It's great. It's one of his tracks and an old favorite of mine." James was nominated for 3 Grammy Awards for his first record but is changing up his for the next one. He said, "There's so much I've listened to that has fed into this new album, like Frank Ocean, Chance the Rapper and obscure David Bowie stuff. After a year in the studio I expect big things." James Bay revealed that his Rod Stewart collaboration is one of the legend's old tracks. "There are loads of new tunes out this week and I bring you the best of them. My Bizarre Jukebox Spotify playlist is updated every Tuesday with 15 tracks from my favorite artists and new talent. Here are 4 on this week's list. Walk on Water. Eminem is surprisingly vulnerable on his momentous comeback single. Beyoncé sings on the heart-wrenching track about self-doubt which will appear on his new album, believed to be called Revival. Bohemi Fuso DG has recruited his superstar pal Ed Sheeran for his latest tune. The pair wrote the track in Ghana last year and it certainly demonstrates Ed's lyrical talents as he fluently sings in Twi, a regional dialect. Tiptoe. He has a knack for a catchy tune, and Jason Derulo's latest with French Montana is no exception. The Earworm is another guaranteed hit, taken from the Trumpets hitmaker's forthcoming 5th album 777. Stranger's Sigrid, one of the most exciting new names in pop, has followed up her Don't Kill My Vibe and plot twist with another soaring chorus on her new single. It will feature on her as-yet-untitled debut album next year. How to listen. The official IMA Celeb 2017 lineup reveals S-stars get Jungle Fever furious. Sharon Osbourne tells X Factor hopeful Grace Davies to quit. Diva drops Charlotte Crosby and Stephen Bear have furious row hours after reconciling. Love Island's Jessica Shears and Dominic Lever to marry in Greece. Ant says HES feeling great as HES reunited with Deck after rehab. Strictly judges accused of being nasty to Molly and favoring Susan.